time for baseball on MLB Network. Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, guys, the Halos are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, you don't want to get complacent. You steal the first 3 games and you're feeling like, man, we got this series already wrapped up. But you can't let the other team up off the mat right here. You have to stay focused, out on the mound, clean defense, everything it takes. You don't get many opportunities throughout the course of a season for 3-game sweeps, let alone a potential.
Digging in next, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, shohei ohtani.
Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In the bottom of the 4th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First offering. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani, number 28 on the season, as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a swinging strike. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. First delivery to him. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got to hurry. The second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now to the plate, here is Mike Trout. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swinging a ground ball to third.
Come on, come on!
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. We'll look ahead to
3.
Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Diego Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things this guy does.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for him.
Stepping in, shohei ohtani. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he falls behind 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here comes another 0-2. Liner into right center, that's a base hit.
Yeah, great job right there.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth. Ohtani aboard here at first with nobody out. Rounded weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next up is Jared Walsh. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
So the next to bat will be Max Stassi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Angels strand a couple onto the bottom of the.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. That's ball 4.
second with one down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
On its way is pitch number 75. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Come on, big guy.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the pocket. Pinch hitting to the pocket. Number 17. Victor Gerardini.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Marisnik rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game.
He's safe.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd, batting a robust .350. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Full force. Take your base. Hey now. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping in next, Shohei Ohtani, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Liner towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
The first baseman, Jared
Ohtani at second. Trout on at first with 2 down. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 Padre error, and 2 left.
3. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. 3. out.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
4-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Angels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Matthew Boyd earns his 12th victory in the ballgame. Raisel Iglesias closes the door for the save, number 36 on the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from lovely Petco Park. The road trip continues with the second of a quick 2-game set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Diego Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. with less than a month to play. The man who sits atop the home run leaderboard looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Yu Darvish will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two...
Take your base.
And now here is Shohei Ohtani.
Batting second, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First offering on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
8-2.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
D-Ro, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
And hit him. First base.
2 down with a runner at first, and the pitcher bats next. That will be Yu Darvish. Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ohtani waits on it, and the inning is over. Gotta love a night at the ballpark. These fans certainly are.
He's out. You're out.
Next, here is Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Scooped up, throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 1, and the Angels. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers.
For right field, Will Myers.
Cobb's ready, 0-2 on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 3 innings complete. The Padres lead it 3-0.
He's out. You're out. He's out. That's ball 4. You're out.
Next, it'll be Shohei Ohtani, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, can you get one?
First pitch of the AB now.
Take your pitch up there.
And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Come on, baby. See you done.
Another one sent foul. Goslin at second with 2 down.
Here we go.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Campusano is there, and the side is retired. Angels get just the 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. Padres lead it 3-1. Next, it'll be Luis
Now
Campusano,
catcher.
singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Ohtani is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging.
3.
Your attention, please. Now,
Stepping up is Shohei Ohtani. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring up Luis Camposano. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Padres leave a pair. They're up 3-2.
It ain't no surprise, a full moon sits in the sky.
First base. He's out.
Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic. The best just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The San Diego Padres took the middle of the second inning and rode that until the very end. Yu Darvish gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Alex Cobb was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Craig Stan